This is the weekly. Hey everyone, welcome back. Thank you guys. Every time. Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you very much for coming again and watching this video. I had a friend who asked me, hey, why does it say the weekly and then maybe right next to it? It's because I knew at some point I was gonna miss a week. I'm gonna do my best to keep posting as consistently as I can, but you know, when life happens, life happens. But today I have two things for you that will hopefully encourage you, will make you better, and will push you through this next week. So let's jump right into it. Number one, pursue contentment. My dad once told me that life always has something else to offer, and if you're not careful, you're gonna spend the rest of your life trying to achieve enough. Now think about this. You will never have enough money, enough success, enough time. Those are things that we're always trying to get more and more and more. However, the one thing that you can achieve is contentment. Contentment is basically feeling like you're good. You know that you could have more, but you also know that you don't need it. In fact, I actually read an article about this that explains a few steps to be content, or to help you achieve a level of contentment. And I will link it down below if you want to read the whole thing. But there were a few things that stood out to me. Number one, very simple, is just be grateful. Realize what you have instead of what you're missing, and be thankful for those things that you already have. Another one is to stop comparing. Now, comparison will lead you to believe that other people has it better than you. And in fact, they probably do, but that doesn't help you be content, does it? Comparison is always a thief of joy. And I personally love this one. Be content with what you have, not with who you are. When I said enough, I didn't mean that because you don't have enough, you will never achieve enough, then you don't work hard. That's not what I meant. What I meant is you are content with what you have. You know, if you have a cell phone, if you have clothes, the house, the car, whatever materials you have, but you're never content with yourself. You're always trying to grow, to be better, to push yourself, to learn often. Because I'm not content with who I am. I want to be better. I want to grow more. I totally believe that you can work hard and grow as a person as opposed to working hard to get more things. In conclusion, just gonna be a better self. I read those things on this article. I'll link it down below. Go read the whole thing. It's really good. But I just want to give you those three easy things. Be grateful, stop comparing yourself, and be content with what you have, not with who you are. And then number two is the best lessons learned are the lessons earned. One of my favorite YouTube makers put out a video a couple months ago now, and on that video he's kind of going through this journey and how he was trying to build this thing, and he made a lot of mistakes. And at the very beginning of the video he says that the best lessons learned are the lessons earned, and that hit me right away. I'm sure you've heard this before. Many people have told me, hey, you got to learn from other people's experiences. And don't get me wrong, I'm a big fan of learning from other people's mistakes, for other people's pains, and doing the best that I can to avoid going through the same path. However, I can also relate very easily to the fact that no matter how much you try to avoid failure, failure is going to come knocking at your door pretty often. And instead of running away from it, the one thing that you can do is appreciate the lessons that come through the pain, through the failure, through the hardships. I tend to be more grateful for the lessons that I've earned through pain. And I want to make the point, I'm not saying to go and do stupid things so you can learn. That is not the point. The point is that whenever those things happen, whenever the failure happens in your life, be grateful because you're earning that lesson, that you have firsthand experience of what is happening to you, rather than saying, I learned that from a friend, I learned that from a person. Now, if you can learn that from somebody else, do it. But if you have to go through that, be happy that the best lessons learned are the lessons earned. Now, I will link that video down below if you want to go follow him as well, because he makes some pretty cool videos. So that's it for today, guys. Pretty simple video, only two things. I've been pretty busy, but like I said, I'm gonna do my best to come back with the weekly as much as I can. The point of this video is to encourage you, to make you a better person, and hopefully you can find some hope in this so that you can continue to be the person that you need to be. With that said, like the video, subscribe, do all that stuff, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.